Good morning, students. Today we'll see about the introduction to satellite communication and broadcasting. So the topics which we are going to see is today, just the introduction. Unit 1 contains satellite orbit, Kepler's law, Earth orbiting satellite, how to launch a satellite, and few problems to have the better understanding of the subject. So to start with, first we'll know the fundamentals of Unit 1. So first we'll start with the introduction, then what is the frequency allocation, and what are the types of satellites are there, where it is placed, and what is maybe orbiting, how the orbit is been classified, and what are the disturbances there in the orbit while you are placing the satellite. And then you are going to study the entire detail about the orbit and the satellite communication. So this is just the introduction of fundamentals which you have to know before going deep into the satellite communication. So first we'll see the history of satellite communication. See, as we all know, communication is most important. Only then the development of country or the world is progressing. So for that, satellite plays an important role. As we all know, whatever the things which is happening in any part of the world can be transmitted immediately to the nook and corner of the part instantly. So before we are enjoying this, this was not a short duration progress. It's a long-term evaluation of technology. And the researchers started in satellite communication during 1870 itself. So during that time, there was a scientist called Arthur C. Clarke. He used to write fiction stories in which he used to say, if you are launching 3 satellites in a geostationary orbit, it will cover the entire world, and so that instantly you can send them any message or the information from one part of the world to the other part of the world. So this is his fiction. It has been come into reality during 1957 when each and every country started to show some interest in launching the satellite into the space. So as his dreams comes true, by launching a satellite into the space of about 36,000 kilometers above the earth, it becomes possible to have a successful communication from any part of the world to any part by transferring information or whatever we are seeing, you can transmit, everything is possible. So the first signal which was being transmitted with the satellite is Sputnik 1, which was launched by the Russia. Actually, a satellite is a repeater. It will receive the information from an Earth station and it will retransmit to another part of the world. So it is just acting as a repeater. It will not do any other process to the signal. That is satellite communication. The major advantage of satellite communication is distance. Longer distance communication is achieved only with the help of satellite communication. Though we have optical fiber now, the most popular thing is satellite communication. So this is how the satellite communication is evolved. And the first commercial communication satellite was Early Bird, which is used for communication purpose only. It was launched in April 6, 1965. So this commercial satellite has been kept in geosynchronous orbit, which is 36,000 kilometers above the Earth equator. So why we are choosing for geosynchronous orbit means, if you are launching a satellite in this orbit, the Earth spin rotation will be equivalent to that of the satellite rotation. So when both the speed is equal, it will be appear to be stationary, so that any signal which has been transmitted from the Earth station without tracking effect, it can be easily reached to the satellite, so that the processing time will be reduced and tracking is not necessary. missing of signals will not be possible. So people were at initial stage, they were concentrating only in geosynchronous orbit with C-band of frequency. Okay, and one more thing, in the satellite which has been launched into the space does not require any energy or power for the functioning, because it will generate its own power from the solar panels which is placed in the wings and the body of the satellite. These will be exposed to the sun, and hence you will get the solar radiation. So this is how the satellite thing, that is, a satellite will be placed in the space, Earth station will be there. A signal from Earth station should be transmitted to the satellite, and satellite will receive the signal and retransmit to some other part of the Earth station. So the signal which has been transmitted from the Earth station to the satellite is called as uplink, and the signal which has been received from the satellite to the Earth station is called as downlink, and the area in which the signal is being covered is called as footprint. So this is the basic introduction which you have to know in a satellite communication. Okay.